All right, so here is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, still realizing a lot of success at this stage of his career. And as far as strikers go, karate practitioners, you got to think that this man's career is going to withstand the test of time. They're going to be talking about Stephen Wonderboy Thompson 25 years from now.
I mean, he made it cool to do karate. He was one of the first guys to effectively use that style as a skill inside the octagon and find success with it. He has fought for the UFC Championship on multiple different occasions in his defense to takedowns that truly did make him elite. He's one of the best strikers you ever come across. And because you can't take him down, you're forced to fight him where he wants the fight to take place.
And have you seen that compound that he and his dad, Ray, have in Simpsonville, South Carolina? They might have more money than you.
It's beautiful.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Kamaru Usman set to face Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, probably the guy you want in there. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, and for the better part of a decade, he kept other welterweights up at night.
I mean, and just no belief, John, that he can't still be that. He still believes that he can be the best in the world. He still believes that he can beat anyone at any time. And with the skill set that he has, why wouldn't he? Tonight he gets an opportunity to prove, though, that he's still one of the best.
And look at him, like, why would you wear a shirt ever? Well, Usman's stance suggests that he's a striker and not a wrestler, really fluid as he tries to get inside.
I love the way Usman still uses that wrestling, though, to his advantage. He always gives you feints to never allow the wrestling to not be on the front of your mind.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
Yeah, you better pay attention.
And another takedown thwarted there. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Oh, man. Big right hand there. Oh, there's the knee. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh! Oh, he's all offense all the time, and even if he doesn't get the takedown, he's going to keep coming.
Yeah, he keeps pressing you, John. He will force you to work every single position.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, there's the single. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Another big takedown.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Oh, nice.
Wonder Boy gets back up now. Usman's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Thompson. Oh, man, he ate the hook kick there. DC, you can't throw a hook kick. I love you, but you cannot throw that kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Inevitable movement on the feet of Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
John, and if there's a person that you know you're watching the moment they step in the octagon, is Wonderboy. His stance is amazing. His stance is truly what defines him. His stance is why his defense is so good, because he is so long in that karate side stance.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you're fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Oh, right into mount.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Thompson. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
Good fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Tags him with the uppercut. Near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker, and he is certainly managing distance well here tonight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do.
Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side.
Side control. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he might be out.
Right to the knee on belly. Holy cow.
And still, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by TKO, and the knockouts really starting to pile up later in Kamaru Usman's career.